I'd like to begin with a fact. A simple yet shocking fact.
If I die, baby, lay me down on a bed of roses, stick me in the river. Echo, send me away, send me.
Hey guys, what is up? My name is Scott, and we're here with the first episode of Bracing Belgium. Sorry about that. Brucey and Belgium are a little bit similar in words, or sounding, I guess. Go starting with B. But anyways, this is gonna be a series for me trying to pick up all of the 32, I believe, Belgian players in the game. As you can see, we have not got any in that pack, but we did actually end up getting one in our starter pack in just a second. As you can see, our left center back, you didn't probably barely saw that, but his name is Seaman. I can't remember, I don't know what his first name is. But we come up in our first game. It was a pretty okay team, I guess. He's got a left back, a right or left mid, and then a right back who has no chemistry with anybody else on his team. So in the 19th minute, it was kind of a sweaty cross. Finds someone in the box and heads it in, which honestly was kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie. And it was a pretty amazing finesse shot here from Forlenzi or whatever his name is, to make it 1-1. He was on 3 chemistry and he was on the right mid, so which was pretty nice. And a bunch of calamity ensues in the box, and we don't actually end up getting a goal off that one. That would have been pretty nice if we were able to. But Ruben Mikel sends in Thiago Motta and he makes it 2-1. Really nice goal from Thiago Motta. He's a really solid center defensive mid, and I would recommend him on any one of your teams. If you're lucky enough to pack him in one of your packs or just have him in your team already, I would really recommend deciding to choose him over maybe some of the other center defensive mids that are a little bit faster in your center defensive mid role. But the first game we actually do end up winning 2-1, which is actually really nice, pulling off a 2-1 win. And for this series, I'm probably going to be opening 1 pack per win. I'm not exactly sure on what I'm going to be doing yet, but for the first little bit, I'm going to be opening 1 pack per win. As you can see here, we picked up our 1 guaranteed free pack, or free player in the pack. And we do actually get a good player. We get David Villa, who is going to be on our left mid role for pretty much the whole time now, until we get someone better, maybe like a Hazard or Ribery or Ronaldo even. So he's going to be chilling there for a little bit until we get like a not a Borussia player, but like a Belgian player. And in our second pack, we do end up getting Xabi Alonso and Menez, which I was actually needing a right mid, so that was actually pretty nice. Then we actually end up getting a duplicate of Pare already. And I decided to put Menez in, and I swapped David Villa back to a left mid, because those cards are going on for like 200 coins at the time, and so that's basically what I did. So we come up against the next team who has 100 chemistry. He has Elia, Fernando Torres, Matuidi, Witzel, and a couple other players. I don't know who they are. And first in 20 minutes, a little easy rebound for him, which was honestly kind of annoying. Goalie probably should have stopped that, or one of the players could have probably cleared that. But in the 22nd minute, he just gets over the top through ball. Same, pretty much exact kind of goal on the other side. Gives Fernando Torres and him a 2-0 lead. But we pace down the wing with our 94-95 pace striker. Very weak shot, doesn't get anywhere near the net. And he actually ends up legging out here. As you can see, the spinning ball goes out. I don't leg out, which probably was kind of annoying, but kind of karma-wise, for the kind of crap goals that he scored. Not like he intended to score them, but they were just kind of annoying. So that didn't count as a win or a draw or anything. And we go into our next game. As you can see, we have a lot of 6 chemistry players. And we come up against the guy who's Germany. For once, the last 2 games we played against Mexicans. Or not like the people who chose Mexico. But he's got a pretty sweaty team. He has Sydney Sam. I didn't actually see who that striker was, and I'm sorry about that. But we paced down the wing with he has very bad finishing. His name's Emihara. I think he's Switzerland. He's 72 rated with 94 pace, but he's like 60 shots, so he can't be a striker really prominently. And in the 14th minute, you see him crossing it in. That's basically the only thing that he tried to score on was crosses, which was honestly kind of annoying because he's a 100 chemistry team. But he ends up actually making one in the 25th minute, which probably should have got to my player. And then rebound, which was honestly kind of annoying. It did deserve a red card. I slid check him from behind, but it was either going to be a goal or attempted hitting the ball, and I decided to do that. But he ends up scoring anyways, make it 2-0. And it goes all the way to halftime before anything else really happens. As you can see at halftime, he has 6 shots, 4 on target. I haven't been able to really move anything up, and I've moved Zabaleta into the right center mid or center back spot. Sorry about that, guys. I'm tired. Doing commentaries a little bit later. But anyways, he picks it up with Sydney Sam here. Slots it into Negredo, and which was a pretty nice save from my goalkeeper. But right off the counter attack, we see Moutinho. Nice little through ball. He tries to jump in here with Boateng. I can't remember. I don't exactly know if that's Boateng. It just kind of looks like him. And Emihara gets a nice little finesse shot falling down around the goalkeeper to make it 2-1. And David Villa with a nice little work down on the wings. Tries to cross it right to our player inside of the box. Players flopping all over the place, and he doesn't end up getting a shot off. Moutinho tries again. He doesn't get a shot off, and he ends up clearing it to make it 2-1 as the final. To be, it was kind of annoying that I lost this game. I probably could have won it if I maybe didn't get a red card and had to play a little bit more defensively. I probably should have scored another goal during this game. Let's see. I can't remember the match stats exactly, but I felt like I deserved a little bit of a tie, I guess. And if I got a tie, I probably would have made it into the round of 16 in this one. But as you can see, we lost the second match of the group stage, putting our record as 1-1. And we end up getting a FIFA World Cup pack. We actually end up getting 2 of them because I got the other one from the other game, though. But as you can see, the stats were more one-sided to him because he, obviously, since the 32nd minute, I've been having to play with 10 players instead of 11. And as you can see, he picks up I pick up some Hershchengovia, but I can't remember the name at the moment. Bolivia or whatever his name, the team's name is. But this will be the end of the video, guys. If you did like the video, please drop a like on it, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.
You could just see my face, y'all would see I'm smiling.